It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Randall out there with Gobert, and it's Conley in at the point. And for the Lakers, the guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Pass to Russell. And here is LeBron. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Conley. Gobert with a screen on Hachimura. A shot by McDaniels, no good. And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. The first thing Coach brought up, Rudy Gobert, the multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year. They're worried about Rudy's length, of course, saying it causes total havoc around the rim. So the counter is lots of threes and avoiding Gobert in the lane. The French center still with a massive effect on the game plan. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Now here is Davis. Following the miss by Julius Randle. LeBron against Conley. Shot clock at 5. James. And they pick up 2.
LeBron James just reads the floor so well. If a lane opens, he will exploit it and get to the cup off the drive.
Here's McDaniels. And the rejection by James. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. 6 to shoot. Here's Randall. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on LeBron James.
Julius Randle is never going to back away from a defensive player. He knows he's got the strength to play through contact. Nice job drawing the foul.
That free throw good from Randall. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Both free throws good from Randall. DB, ever since winning the most improved player back in 2021, Randall has stayed scoring at an incredible clip.
Yeah, Kevin, what makes this guy such a difficult matchup is his size and the ability to drive it. And now what you've seen is this evolution into a legit threat from three-point territory. He is such a difficult cover.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Reeves against Edwards. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
It's deflected. Stolen by Michael Conley. McDaniels with the ball. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Edwards, good.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Stolen by Michael Conley. Down low. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 7 points in the game.
Man, that's strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact, doesn't bother him.
And that one's good by Davis.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Pass to Edwards. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Reeves outside. Back to LeBron. 5 on the clock. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert trying to get open. Edwards, good. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, Anthony Edwards with that frame on the interior, such a tough check.
Reeves against Edwards. LeBron can't get it to go. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Timberwolves. Edwards kicks to McDaniels. Lets the 3 fly. That one doesn't go. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And Davis gets it to go.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
McDaniels against Hachimura. Pass to Davis. Now Russell. Lakers working the ball around now from 10 feet out. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Russell. 7 points for LeBron. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. The Timberwolves also with the sub. DiVincenzo's checked in. So it's Minnesota now. Trailing by 2. Nice pass. Led into the rack perfectly for the layup.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Here's Reeves. Drives to the hoop. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. It's stolen by Edwards. Traps in the tray. Edwards got a couple of threes now in the first with the Timberwolves. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Randall no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Here's Hachimura. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Here's Davis. Nice follow-through on the fadeaway. Davis has got 8.
A difficult shot for some bigs, but AD making it look easy.
Pass to Edwards. Rebounded by the Lakers.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Reeves with the screen on Conley. Russell from long range. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game. Randall, the shot comes out. Lakers trail by 3. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. No one near him. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Edwards. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Russell with it. Now defended by Gobert. Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. So both teams making some changes here. On defense, the Timberwolves. It's a 5-point game. Pass to connect. Just 4 to shoot. And it's off from 3-point range. Tries from 10. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 5. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, they've got Dante DiVincenzo. Nas Reed out there with McDaniels. Then there's Edwards. And it's Alexander Walker in at the point guard.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
Reed with the screen on Christie. Here's Edwards. Oh, what a physical score from Edwards.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
From deep, James, and another 3 for the Lakers.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You love to see it.
Here's Alexander Walker. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's James, and that one off the back of the rim and in. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Edwards, that's good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 12. Christie can't make it. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
And here's Reddish. After Anthony Edwards made that last three-pointer. No coverage that time. Vincent's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Reed with a screen on Christie. A beautiful finish inside by Ant.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Vanderbilt with the screen. To the paint. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But, David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. Pass to Reed. Alexander Walker with the ball. LeBron grabs the miss. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. A shot by Reddish, no good. Minnesota's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Cans it from downtown.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Vincent finds James. Here's Christie. Takes the 13-footer.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Here's Edwards. Wow, hammering it in.
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
Vanderbilt, a screen on McDaniels. And they double up James. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Vincent misses. Minnesota leading by 7. On the wing, DiVincenzo. 5 points in the game. LA's run 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second. Oh!
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Picked by Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
On the wing, James. Defended by DiVincenzo. Now, Alexander Walker. Picked by Reed. Puts it up from 12. That's short off the rim. Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Christie. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds in this game. Alexander Walker passes to Reed. McDaniels with the ball. The 3. Reddish grabs the rebound. Lakers have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. LeBron dishes to Reddish. Jacks up a 3. And with that shot, the Minnesota lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from James. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Timeout. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Reddish. Austin Reeves is checked in for Christie. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Vincent. Timberwolves also changing it up. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Julius Randle comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Mike Conley in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Reeves against Edwards. LeBron outside. Fades. It's hauled in by Edwards.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now, here's McDaniels. Following the miss by Anthony Davis.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Timberwolves shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
First free throw is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. Christie's checked in. Second free throw, no good. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Free throw good, Christie. And Christie drops them both. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Conley kicks to McDaniels. To the middle. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Reeves the pass to Davis. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And really one of the most challenging covers in our game. Davis, hard to guard given how versatile he is.
Shooting two.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
And one of the best big men in the game. Davis continuing to prove how dominant he is.
Hayes, he's checked in for Christie. He makes one of two that time. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. 6-point lead. Pass to Hachimura. Stolen by McDaniels. And here's the fast break. Randle leading it all the way. Just 3 on the clock. That shot, no good. And so it's Minnesota with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in warm-up. So we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. Now here's James. 5 to shoot. Out to Russell. For the 3. Good work defensively by Conley.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
To the inside. You can't hit that time. LeBron with some nice D. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Here is Edwards. Following the basket by LeBron James. Gobert. McDaniels passes through Edwards. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
The first one falls. You hear, Doris, people now calling Anthony Edwards one of the faces of the NBA. And I'm assuming you'd agree.
100% agree, because the skills are extraordinary. The development in his decision-making has gone leaps and bounds from where it was. Beyond that, Kevin, he's a lockdown defender, one of the best competitors, fearless in the big moments, and one of the most charismatic young men in the league today. This guy is spectacular.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses, nearly impossible to contain Davis inside.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Davis. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Reeves against Edwards. Inside, it's stolen by Davis. Pass to LeBron. Back to Davis. Oh, Davis is unstoppable inside.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
Here's Edwards. Outside for Randall. Knocks down the 3 ball. Randall's got 7.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Russell against Conley. It's stolen by Gobert. And it's Conley penetrating. Lays it up off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Minnesota lead.
It's always a positive thing for this offense when Conley puts pressure on it.
Outside, Davis. To the paint. Here's James. Julius Randle with the rebound. And so it's Randle bringing it up now for the Minnesota Timberwolves. McDaniels, a screen on James. Randle no good. Los Angeles has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Hachimura finds Reeves. Lakers passing it around. 11 feet away. Count that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from James.
You call this a groove, folks, offensively. When shots are falling, you're getting to your spots. LeBron James right now on his personal playground.
Now here's Gobert. Still without a basket.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The Timberwolves have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Edwards.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Both good from the line that time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Lakers trail by 7. James, the pass to Davis. On the wing, Reeves. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Reeves has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Randle outside. To the inside. Here's Edwards. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Back to Reeves. No good on the triple. Timberwolves have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge.
Timeout.
Kevin, Mike Conley's leadership is huge for the Wolves. Rudy Gobert says his presence on the court, but especially in the locker room, is invaluable. Coach Chris Finch said he's given us everything and more. Conley says to have this kind of trust from everyone is why I'm here. This is what I'm supposed to do. Kevin?
He is a class act. David, thanks. Christie's checked in for Austin Reeves. Timberwolves also changing it up. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Edwards. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Mike Conley. LeBron left side. Bounces high off the rim and drops. James has got 25 points in the game.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniels.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And Davis can't get it to go. Timberwolves leading by 8. To the middle. And slam dunk by Gobert.
I love that Rudy left no doubt. Show off that power, Rudy.
And when you look at Alexander Walker, Doris, so consistent from year to year.
This is a young man who knows his role, finds ways to help the team within the context of what the Stars are doing, and those are exactly the kind of role players you need in order to have a quality basketball team.
Out to the right wing. Randall from outside. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's LeBron. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. And then for Minnesota, Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. And it's Joe Ingles in for McDaniel. Good on both.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Randall, the rebound by James. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Russell. This one for 3. Randall grabs the board. And Randall has got the ball here for Minnesota. They've led by as much as 10. Yep, that one goes.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
Now here's James. He's got 27. Count it. Good. LeBron's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Minnesota leading by 5. 1:57 left to play in the third. Reed with a screen on Christie. The 3 for DiVincenzo. Pass to Christie. Back to LeBron. Clock at 6. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Now DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. Over LeBron. Randall no good.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
He's off on that one. For Minnesota, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Here's Alexander Walker to the left wing, 18 feet out. Reed misses.
That's an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Always why the shooters struggle against this guy.
Watching Davis run up court, very light on his feet for a big fella.
Now here's Randall. 11 points in the game. And the layup's good off the glass. Randall's got 9 points in the quarter.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Minnesota on top, up 3. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Timberwolves leading by 3. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. They've got Joe Ingles. Anthony Edwards out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Reed in at the 5. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Reed's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Minnesota. Here's Vincent, defended by Alexander Walker. James outside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
You guys, this is superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. Free throw good, LeBron. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. They've led by as much as 10. Wants to get it to Reed, and does.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
One shot.
And that one falls for Reed. Lakers trail by 5. Over in the corner, Vincent. Back to LeBron. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
Almost seems unfair, gentlemen, to have a guy as strong as LeBron be able to handle the ball the way he does.
Reed kicks to Edwards. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Edwards holding off the D and converts.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Takes it inside. And with that shot, the Minnesota lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Vincent.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for the Lakers. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And he gets the bucket.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
Pass to Ingles from deep three-point land. Knocks it loose. Lakers have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's a big move by LeBron.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Connects from three-point range.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Ingles in the corner. The tray. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, Joe Ingles has made himself an NBA threat from the deep corner. This guy understands a good shot when he sees it.
Here's James.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back. And the wide open shot from Reed. And the 3 off target. Down low, Hayes. And Hayes throws it down. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Now, here's Reed. Back to Alexander Walker. Pass to Edwards from deep three-point land. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hayes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Timeout.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And some changes here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Jackson Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Connect. And it's Austin Reeves in for Christie. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Julius Randle comes in for Joe Ingles. McDaniels, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Mike Conley in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David. He hits the second from the line.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Conley, the pass to Edwards. Shoots the 3. Look at Edwards slotting home the 3.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
James sets the screen for Russell. LeBron outside. It counts, and the foul. Julius Randle picks one up.
And he gives them the lead with that basket there. That's his trademark, folks, exploding to get to the rim.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They're doing damage from the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Now here's Conley. And here's Edwards. Edwards at full speed, and Edwards slams it in.
Anthony Edwards relishes big-time moments, and he delivers right there.
Hachimura kicks to LeBron. Gobert with the block. Shot from the wing, and again it's Minnesota converting.
That's just being a pro. Conley understanding the moment and rising to the occasion.
James looking around. To the inside. Here's Davis. Gobert with the defensive effort. Minnesota in the lead. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Randall with the bucket.
Julius Randle under tremendous pressure with the big bucket.
Here's James on the mark with the 15-footer. LeBron's got 44.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
McDaniels with the bounce pass. Edwards against Reeves. Releases. Gobert the pass to McDaniels. Randall is doubled. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to James. James down the lane and finished off by LeBron.
Was there ever any doubt who they were going to go to? LeBron James is clutch. Yeah, easy call.
Free throw is good, and that gives them the lead.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Yeah, he gets them the lead at the free throw line despite the one miss.
Here's James. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. To the paint and stolen by LeBron. Nice break, the Lakers. Here's Davis out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Boy, how big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Over in the corner, Randall. And a miss there on the triple. And here are the Lakers. It's a one-point game.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Guys, what are their best options now?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
.26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
What you want is to create a clean, high-percentage look, if that's at all possible.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Edwards. Gobert dishes to Edwards. Handle a screen on Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Bron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.